That's why you be nice to everybody all the time. You never know, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here in this winter advanced loser go home situation as we face off against the Vail Mountaineers and your Boulder RoughRiders. Starting lineup for your RoughRiders looks like it's going to be Harry and Luke defensively. Your wingers are going to be Luca and Little Tommy and Jackson in at center. Face off coming here right at you. Face off won by Vail. Tried to get stolen away there by Little Tommy. Not able to get it as it comes down into the zone. Back behind the net, picked up by Luke. Sends it to the near side to Little Tommy. Little Tommy right on the tape to Luca. Luca cross center ice. Now cross the blue line. Jackson in the trailing position. Pass goes back down and around. Comes out to the point. Vail's able to clear it out. Scoots around Harry. But Luke is there to help out and get it back off of the stick over to Jackson. Jackson battling for it. Still working for it. Tries to move it to Little Tommy. Little Tommy has a challenge there and goes back down into the corner to Jackson. Jackson higher off the glass. Pinched there by Vail. Only one ref here as the shot goes through. Goes wide of the net. Ben is our goalie in net here. So in the first minute of play, a lot of ice time down on the Boulder side as Luca picks it up. Now sends it forward to Little Tommy. Little Tommy goes into the zone, trying to get a shot off. It's stolen off of his stick. Now Vail, the Mountaineers, back behind the net. Big Tommy on the ice, out there with Arno and Keller. Big Tommy at the blue line, not able to keep the zone. Sends it over to Brody. Brody loses it. Sticks come together. Down goes Keller as they come in on a breakaway shot. Blocker or pad save there by Ben as he sends it down into the corner with his stick after making the save. Brody working forward against the wall. And now out to the point for Vail. Shot through. Glove there by Ben. So with 12:14 to go here in the first period, we got a 0-0 score. I'm going to raise this up, see if it creates any sort of a better angle, as we do not have the best area here. It's a little bit better, not much. It's that netting that goes across the front of it. Okay, face off with Joe. Joe wins the face off, pokes it back over to Reed. Reed to the far side. Big Tommy gave up too much ground. It was picked up by Vail as they send it back out to the point, now down to the corner. Reed there flips it forward. Big Tommy now drops down, but it's still picked up by Vail at the hash marks as they force it down into the corner. Back to the hash marks. Out front goes off a stick of Reed and into the net. So with 11:51, you're going to see Evan, Brandon, and Joe come out. Defensively is going to be, can't see the numbers right now. Face off, won by the RoughRiders. That's Lockram with it. Comes around on the near side, makes a great pass out to Hayes. Hayes coming into the zone, tries to make a move around him, does so. In front, shot, saved there. And it goes into the corner. Great hustle there by Hayes to stick with it. Puck comes out. Lockram in great position to pick that off. He's bodied off, and it's sent down deeper into the zone. Lockram over to, can't tell that number. Hayes over to Joe. Joe has it stolen off his stick. They try to stop on a dime, not able to. Hayes with it. Nice outlet pass to Evan. Evan crossed the red line. Now into the zone. Forces himself wide. He's got Hayes in front. Gets it to him. Shot. One-timer. And that's saved there by the Vail goalie. And with 11:04 to go, great chance there. And a wonderful pass from Evan on the tape to Hayes. He makes a good one-time shot and not able to get it past him, but offensive zone face-off. Jackson ties it up. Little Tommy fighting in the corner for it. Now it goes back behind the net. Jackson picks it up. Over to Luca. Luca back over to Jackson. Little Tommy's in front. Jackson short-sided. Sends it off the outside of the net. Vail picks it up and is able to break it out of the zone. Vail has it knocked off of their stick, but still able to gain the zone. Drops it off. Jackson in the back check. Takes it away. Gets it to Luca. Over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy skates around him. Now stops and sends it to the front of the net. Easily stick down back behind by the goalie. Little Tommy on the forecheck. Comes out. Luke reads that pass. Gets on it. Is able to get it out of the zone. Now Luke all by himself. Tries to make a move. And the Vail players, as we were out for a change, were able to get it back down the other way. Luke bodied off. Good body play there by the Vail Mountaineers as it comes to the near side. Battling for it out of the zone is Luke. Been all over the ice so far. Now Big Tommy hits it off his stick, trying to jump into it. Vail cross the red line, gains the blue line. Arno there. Keller there. Keller steals it away. Coming up and out of the zone. Tripped up is Keller. And that's going to create a power play for your Boulder RoughRiders. Tripping on number 4 from Vail, or 42 from Vail. So your RoughRiders will have an offensive zone faceoff and a power play. Taking the faceoff was Brandon. Forced a turn there by Brandon as he cut him off over to Brody. Picked off by Vail. Vail comes to the half wall. Brandon forces him off. Brody joins in, trying to get it over to him as it goes all the way around. Now Big Tommy back behind, sends it around. They're getting yelled at to ice it as Vail. They send it off the near boards. Keller tries to keep it in the zone. Not able to. Keller getting told to wheel, meaning that they got space. Does so. Keller with some speed. Cuts across down to the hash mark. Down into the corner. Keller still working for it. Sends it to the point. Arno, toe drag. Shot. Tip. Just goes over to the outside of the net and down to the far side now. Keller keeps it in. Down in front, gets it to Big Tommy. Shot. Brody with the follow-up and a save as both Brody and Brandon were working hard for it. Coming out is going to be Hayes, Evan, and Joe. Defensively is going to be Lockram and Reed. 8:56 to go. 1:11 on the power play. Face-off won by the Mountaineers. Sent to the middle and now out of the zone to Lockram. Lockram kicks it forward over to Joe. Joe backhands it in. Vail sitting there waiting for it. Picks it up. Stolen away now at the line by Joe. Tries to carry it all the way to the front. Has it knocked off his stick. Now to the blue line and out of the zone. Back checked away by Joe. Over to Lockram. Lockram to Evan. Evan to Hayes. Hayes in front. Shot. Save. Trickles through. Their own man ran into the goalie. Good job for them recovering as it now comes over to the corner. Out to the point to Reed. Reed with some time. Has it stolen away from them. Here they come the other way. Lockram trying to cut his angle down. Not able to. Shot. What a beautiful glove save there by Ben. As Reed at the turnover at the blue line creates a rush the other way. Lockram did everything he could to cut the angle down. Kept his body on him, so he didn't have a lot on it, but it still required a high-level save from Ben, and he flashed that leather and got it. Face-off won by Jackson, sent around the boards over to Little Tommy. He gets it out of the zone. Vail picks it up at the red line. Now they gain the zone right back in, tries to cut across all the way through. Shot is wide of the net as we had a lot of standing around right there as it goes into the corner. Now bodied off, picked up by Jackson. Jackson on the tape to Luca. Luca using his body to shield it, sends it across to Little Tommy, and it comes on the ice and goes down for the icing. And I said they come on the ice as the power play had ended. And so we will have an offensive zone face-off after the icing with Jackson, Little Tommy, Big Tommy, Little Tommy, Luca, and defensively is Harry and Luke. Comes out. Nice play by Luca to lift the stick, but not able to get it out of the zone. Still working for it. Luke jumps into it. Lays a little bit of shoulder as it goes down into the corner. Now all the way around. Not able to get it to the hash marks all the way to little Tommy. But he jumps back into the play. Luke Jackson picks it up. Jackson skates across. Moves through. Jeeks 2. Now coming across again. Cuts into the center. Toe drags. Turns it over there. Now little Tommy trying to get there. Not able to. Here comes Vail the other way, forced wide, shot wide of the net as it goes back behind the net and picked up by Harry. Harry sends it forward to Luca. Luca and little Tommy coming down into the zone as the backside changes. Luca with the shot, save there, goes down into the corner. Now at the hash marks, little Tommy working for it, sends it back behind the net. Brandon tries to cut him off, comes to the point to Arno, stretch pass, up and out of the zone, picked up by Keller. Keller with it. Keller with some speed. Little Tommy goes off for a change. Big Tommy didn't come onto the, or Brody wasn't ready to come onto the ice. And it goes the other way. I'm on the bench side here. Great job by Keller to hold the line. Over to Luca. Luca backhanded it over to Brody, not able to get it all the way through. Bell picks it up. Now coming down into the zone. Send it in. Goes off of a body. Brandon jumping on it. Now Big Tommy in. Brandon and Keller working on the far side. Keller gets it up and out. Ends up on the Mountaineers stick. They try to send it back through. Keller bodies him off. Picked up by Brandon. Brandon over to Brody. Brody off of his stick. Picked up by Vail. Vail cross ice pass. Now right to the man coming down the center. Is forced wide by Keller. But now has some space. Shot saved by Ben. He has to jump out for it and cover it up. 5:34 to go here in the first period. In this win or go home mentality. And in the state tournament here for these RoughRiders. 5:34 to go. Face off. Won by the Mountaineers. Out to the point. Blocked by a body out front. Another chance for him. Goes off another body. Now picked up by Reed or Evan over to Lockram straight forward to Brandon forced wide as he hasn't knocked off his stick, does a nice job to use the boards to go to the backhand, sends it to the front, bouncing puck hits the side of the net, and now back behind, reversed around by Vail. Big hit there, and there is penalty number 1 on the RoughRiders as he hit him and he didn't have the puck. So that's going to be Hayes going 2 minutes for roughing. See the call? Oh, called him for interference. So with 5:02 to go, the first penalty kill for the RoughRiders. And their first power play, they went 0 for 1. Now let's see if they could go 1 for 1 in their kill as the faceoff is won by Vail. He rushes back behind the net, picks it up there. Nobody challenged him just yet, sends it over to the corner. Corner has a chance to sneak around, does so, tries to get in front. Easy glove save there by Ben as Lockram kept his stick right there on the puck. So not a lot of oomph able to be put into that shot as Lockram played good body and stick as he forced him high and then into the slot. Jackson takes the face-off. One behind, comes around on the near side to Little Tommy. Little Tommy with a little bit of space, gets it up and out of the zone. Now he keeps working for it. On the ice, still working for it. Now it comes the other way. Sent down. Harry's going to be the first one there. Now Harry battling, tries to send it over to Little Tommy, is able to. Little Tommy sends it right up the middle and out of the zone. And that causes Vail to have to touch up. Vail touches up from the dot. Shot pass there, goes all the way through the crease into the corner. 1:13. Little Tommy and Jackson working for it, not able to get it out of the zone. Vail walking it through, knocked off the stick there by Jackson. Comes out in front. Sitting there, shot, saved by Ben. Sitting there for the rebound was Luke, and he picks it up with some speed. Luke coming down into the zone. They're not covering little Tommy on the other side as Luke takes a big hit, and Vail touches it up, and they're going to call that penalty on Vail. With 49 seconds remaining on the Hayes interference, you're going to get a power play for your RoughRiders, or 4-on-4 for 49 seconds. Big Tommy, Jackson, Arno, and Keller are out there for the 4-on-4 to start. Face off, won by Vail. Try to get it out to the slot, stolen away by Jackson, who's skated really well this tournament. Shot by Arno all the way through, and glove save as Big Tommy was in front and trying to tip it down. Great wrister, but even better, what I like from Arno is the pass was on the tape, and he created space between him and the defender as he toe dragged it to his left to get that angle for that good shot. All right, goes off of the face-off was won there by Keller. Keller not able to get it down deep into the zone. Now comes Vail the other way. Arno's going to get called for tripping there as the kid was trying to cut across him, and he got his stick in his skates. So we're going to have 4-on-3 for 28 seconds. And then they will have a power play for 20 seconds. Face off, won by Jackson. Over to Reed. Reed down into the corner. Reed skating with it, just needs to get rid of it. Drops it off over to Lockram. Lockram now holding on to it. Now he's forced off of the puck. Jackson's got to jump down into there, does so. 10 seconds left in the Hayes. Jackson coming through. Jackson cuts across, kicks it into their zone. 5 seconds to go in the 4-on-3. Now comes Vail into the zone. Lockram the only one back, knocks it off his stick. Jumping right onto the ice is Luca. Luca sends it forward and out of the zone. No icing as it was touched by them. So we have a minute on 4-on-4, and then Vail will have a 20-second penalty. Over to Reed. Reed, touch pass over to Brandon. Brandon to Luca. Luca, sticks come together. Hit down by the Vail and down into the zone. Should have been a hand pass. They didn't call it. Right on the tape to Brandon. Brandon over to Luca. Luca now with some speed to gain the zone. Dumps it in. Goes around the far boards as Brandon jumps over there. He should let that go and get to Lockram, but he cut it off, and now it's taken away by Vail. Vail's trying to stretch it out. Stolen away by Reed. Reed sends it right back down into the corner. 10 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. Now here comes Vail, but we were changing D, so we had guys back. Brandon working for it. Goes across, comes over to Harry. Harry just flips it forward. Now Brandon. Brandon over to Luke. Luke has the stick come together. Bouncing puck over Luca's stick as it comes the other way. 10 seconds for their power play, as we're going to see what we do with Arno, if he's going to stay on the go straight on the ice, or if he's going to join the bench with 1 second. Now Arno's out, and jumping on the ice is Little Tommy. Goes to the far side. Got Luca and Brandon out there with Little Tommy, Harry, and Luke. Poked up out of the zone. Backhanded forward. Over to Luke. Luke on the tape to Little Tommy. He tips it into the zone. Tries to make a move around him. Not able to. That comes out to center. Now cutting across his Vail. Knocked off his stick by Harry and Luke. And now Harry does a good job not to take a penalty there. Goes hard into the body, but not rising up or anything like that. Pass to the center, stolen away, but not out of the zone. Now across, drops it out in front. 48 seconds, comes up and out. Vail was changing, so that's why it got out of the zone so easy. Sent through. That's going to be on Ben. He's forced to make a save there, as that would have been icing if it wasn't on net. Now it goes down and around the corner. Keller looking for some help. Little Tommy did not go below the hash marks. Keller now has it. Down goes Keller and Joe. He walks out of the corner in front. Blocked by Arno as he laid himself down to block that shot. Walks it to the hash. Shot, save, rebound, goes off the side of the net. Bouncing puck, still sitting there, trying to send it across. Shot saved by Ben again. Now out to the point. Luke is there. Steals it away. Over to Little Tommy. 10 seconds to go. Little Tommy skates around him. Little Tommy in front. Shot! Had his stick lifted and didn't actually get it off as it comes out to the point. Out of the zone and out of the first period here at the Stitches Ice Rink in Colorado Springs. After one period, a lot of penalties which have hurt us in the past. Hopefully we could get a little bit better control on that here. And we'll take a quick break for my voice. Hayes, Joe, Evan, Brody, and Lockram out there. Face off one by Vail. Since it's to the far side, they're able to gain the zone. Right now they have a 3-on-2 shot. Easily gloved there by Ben. And gets an immediate whistle. Just 10 seconds gone in the period. Face off coming to the left of Ben. One again by Vail. Goes out to the point. Bounces it off the boards. Joe's able to pick it off. He bounces it off the boards. Good stick lift there by Hayes. And now he steals it away. Hayes dumps it in. Vail's going to be the first ones there, but forced hard around the boards. Lockram jumping into the play. Knocks it off of the stick. Joe also on the back check. Sent down into the corner. Hayes on the far side. Good job. I was going to say, don't go into the body. He didn't that time. And Vail's able to break it out, but we didn't get the penalty as Lockram's in a foot race. Pokes it off of the stick. Wins it out of the zone. Now over here to Evan. Evan across to Joe. Joe to Jackson. Jackson dumps. Chase as Evan goes out. Jumping on is going to be Luca with Luca, Jackson, Luke, Harry, and Little Tommy just came onto the ice now. So offensive zone face-off with 12:53 to go in the first period. Thanks, Arno. Where you at? I thought I saw you here. All right, face-off. One down into the corner by the Vail. Now out to the hash mark. Trying to get it out of the zone, or keeping it in the zone is Luke. Walking in is Luca. Luca tries to send it on front. Shot, rebound, score! Jackson picking up the leftover, sitting out front. Puts it over the top of the sprawling goalie as he reached out to cover it up. He was able to grab it and put a quick one-timer on. Great job by Luke to hold the line. Got it over to Luca. Luca drove the net, made a good hard shot on the pads. Rebound ended out front for Jackson, and he put it in the back of the net, making it 1-0 for your RoughRiders. Face-off won by Boulder. Little Tommy has it. Sends it down into the zone, picked up quickly by Vail, and back out. Their defense read that play that we run, and all they did is they just straight backed up all the way down into their zone. So when we went to dump it, they were just sitting there waiting for it. All right. Picked up by Jackson over to Luke. Luke to Luca. Luca turns and fires it out of the zone. Vail looking to move through, does so, cuts across 2, across 3. Jackson knocks it off his stick, but ends up on a Vail player. That was a dive. Comes in from the sharp angle, and Ben covers it up. Coach getting on the guys about stopping their feet and not staying in front of them. You got to keep moving. And he pulls that line off with 11:57 to go. And I agree 100% with it. Face off one. Shot saved by Ben and covered up immediately there. Face off again for to the right of Ben. One all the way across. Brody tipped it, but not out of the zone. Goes back down in the corner. Now up off of the boards. Brody trying to hustle. Goes off of him as Vail was the first ones there. They dump it in. Keller over to Arno. Arno tries to send it off the boards and it hit a player and came back down in deep. This time Keller makes a move over to Arno. Arno over to Brody. Brody kicks it forward over to sewn away by Vail. Vail cutting across, knocked off there by Keller. Shot, trickling puck and having to make a tough save there was Ben as he had to change direction as that initial shot came in on him going to his left. Looked like it hit a Mountaineer skate, not kicking motion, but just a skate, and went to the left, and he had to stop and go left, get the pad out there, and then cover it up with the glove. 11:20 to go in the second. 1-0 on the Jackson goal from Luke and Luca. Gives the RoughRiders gives the lead early here in the second period. Face off one, picked up behind by, can't see who that is, Reed. Reed sends it to the backside, out to the point. Nice pass across over to Evan. Evan coming down into the zone. Nice speed as he held onto it with one hand and now down into the corner. Tries to cycle it to Joe. Now Evan jumps back into it. Cutting in is coming down is Hayes to keep it in the corner. Now brings it out from the hash marks. Tries to send it out front. Goes off a body. He picks it up himself. Kicks it to his stick. Now over to, can't tell who that is. That Brody? No, that was Joe. Good job by Lockram. He wins the puck. Goes down and around the boards. Every time a Vail player gets hit, they put their hands up. That shot goes through and easily sticked away over into the corner, picked up by Lockram. Lockram to Hayes. Hayes back behind the net to Evan. Evan sends it forward to Hayes again. Hayes battling for it. Gets some help now from Joe. Joe sends it down. That's going to go down for icing. And we'll have a face-off with 10:01 to go here in the second period as we have a face-off to the left of Ben there. Jackson takes the face-off, wins it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy, if he skates with some speed, could create a chance because Luca's cutting in hard. Tommy dumps it. Luke is going to be the first one there. Good job. Tries to send it back around. Pinched off of the boards there by Vail. Back behind the net. Little Tommy steals it away. Sends it to the front. Goes off a body. Little Tommy still working it to the front. Not able to. Goes down to the corner. Now to the hash marks to Luca. Luca uses a nice little board turn there. Over to Jackson. Jackson and Luca trying to get it to the point. Not able to. And here comes Vail the other way. Vail dumps it. Hits a post. Really weird. Comes to the center of the ice. Turnover there by Luke. Don't see that very often. And now it comes to Luca. Luca has it go back down into the corner. Keeping the zone there is the Mountaineers. Now they send it back in. That should be offsides, and there it is. 9:17 to go here in the second period. Arno and Keller are out there defensively. Face off one. Brody trying by Vail. Brody trying to get there. Comes back down into the zone over to Arno. Arno sends it cross ice over to Big Tommy. Nice little bank pass. Big Tommy's not able to handle it. And now comes back down into the zone. Hit from behind could be a call, but no hands are up as it comes all the way down and around. Out to Brody. Brody challenged. He loses the puck. Good job by Arno to go right into the body. That's exactly what Coach was talking about earlier when he said you got to keep your body moving and keep your body in front of him. That's what Arno did to knock him off the puck. Took us out of the zone, and there you go, a goal. As they come right back into the zone and put it over the top of Ben's glove, making it 1-1 with 8:33 to go here in the first period. Second period. Joe, Evan, and Hayes out there. Face off to the far side. Vail's going to pick it up. Sends it forward. Reed over to Lockram. Lockram hard off of the boards over to Evan. Evan tries to tip it forward to Joe off of the stick, but he's able to push it forward into the zone. Vail tries to move it out. Kicks it forward. They do so as we were reaching for the puck and not skating for it. And they come into the zone. Lockram forces the puck down into the corner where Joe's able to help out. Starts going to the front, and it's poke checked away there by Ben, and now comes up and out of the zone as Evan was able to assist getting it out of the zone. Vail picks it up, sends it right back in. Hustling to the puck is Vail. Good job by them, but now Joe jumps in, plays the body, gets it over to Lockram. Lockram again over to Evan. Evan skating with some speed. Looks like he's got a purpose. Now cuts all the way across, goes over into Hayes' area, has it stolen off his stick, out to the point. Great job keeping it in there as Reed, but then it comes right back out. Lockram with it, does a little shimmy move, sends it off the board, up to Evan. Evan has it hit off his stick, goes all the way down for icing. I'm not sure that should have been icing, but it did come off of Evan's stick, but his stick was hit by the other player. Luke and Harry, Luca, Jackson, and Little Tommy coming out. 7:21 to go. Tied up. Now Little Tommy jumps right in, picks it off, gets it over to Luca. Luca dump and chase. Little Tommy's going to have to win a battle in the corner right now as they force it back behind the net. Luca wins that battle. Tries to send it to the front, goes off a body, still working for it, comes out to the point, kept in, sent across, goes off a body. Now little Tommy in the slot, shot, glove save there on a nice read by the goalie as he saw that all the way, but a good wrister from little Tommy was put on net. But once again, it's our defense holding that blue line that's able to create that scoring chance. So great job by Harry. Puck comes out to face-off was won by Jackson, comes back over to the point, sit back down into the corner, back and forth they go with it. Luca jumps on it. Luke's not able to dive into the zone as Vail had a couple guys behind him. As you see now, they come in 2-on-1. Shot, sticked away there by Ben, and that was huge because if he goes pad save alone, they had the guy trailing. Vail picks it up, tries to send it out front. Dussel, shot, what a save by Ben as he flashes the right pad, and then we quickly come the other way with Jackson. Jackson dumps it in. It's going to go down into the corner. Little Tommy battles for it. They cycle it back and around. Now looking to come right up the middle. We're giving up way too much ground. Sends it wide. Harry has to jump on him. Does so, gets it off his stick, but they're able to get the zone. Picked up by Luke. Luke sends it back around. That's going to be a turnover. Vail was changing. Now they have the puck at the slots. Vail still at the slot. Tries to walk it in. Shot goes high over the net. All the way down the ice. Little Tommy is totally out of gas. I don't know how he could win the race. So is but Hayes is on there as he came on for Luca, and Tommy gets skated around. Now Arno throws a hip into him, no call as it comes down around into the corner. Out to the point. Vail jumps on it, holds the line, sent back in. Harry's going to be able to get there. Harry with a lot of time right now. Vail was changing again. Sends across ice to Luca. Luca touched it, so no icing. And not Luca, I'm sorry, Hayes. Hayes sends it all the way around, but we had to change as Keller and Brandon get out there along with Brody. Taken off the stick by Arno. He sends it forward. Now Vail picks it back up. Arno battling for it. Gets help from Keller. Trying to get it to Brody. Goes in toward the net and easily gloved there by Ben. And with 4:57 to go in the second period, we're still tied up at ones. Brandon to take the face off. Wins it over to Kell. Kell goes hard off of the boards over to Big Tommy. Weird bounce comes right out to the slot. Now picked up by Vail. Vail sends it to the middle. Knocked away by Brody. Brody coming across at center. Brody dumps it in. Big Tommy was trying to stay on side, did so, and now he has the puck behind the net. Handles it a little too much, knocked off of his stick, sent around, and Big Tommy is going to be going for the roughing. Oh my gosh, no. They called it on Vail, number 36. Wow. I thought I was on Big Tommy. All right, so a power play for your RoughRiders as we bring out Evan, Joe, Hayes, Lockram, and Reed. Face off one. Lazy pass, almost broken up. Back, kept in the zone over to Hayes. Hayes takes it back behind the net, looking to get some help from Evan. Evan bodies him off. Now Evan trying to work it to the front. Backhander, shot, save, rebound. Puck still loose in the crease. Bodies flowing everywhere. I don't know what Hayes is doing. Oh, he's saying that went in. But the whistle had blown. It probably shouldn't have because everybody was still going kind of crazy around the crease there. But a minute 44 to go on our power play. Tied up by Joe, looking to get some help as it goes to the corner. Vail gets it. Tries to get it out of the zone. Kept in briefly by Reed. Now it's back out. Reed over to Lockram. Lockram at the red line, trying to send it across. Taken away as it hit a body. Ends up on Reed's stick. Reed forward to Hayes. Hayes trying to get around him. Has it knocked off his stick. They get it out of the zone. And now they call offsides. Harry and Luke with Jackson, Little Tommy, and Luca coming out to continue this power play with 1:15 to go in it, 3:43 to go in the second period. Won by Jackson. He's continued to fight for it. Now it gets caught up in skates, and Vail's able to get it out and into the zone of your RoughRiders. Harry stops on a dime, picks it up, has a chance to come 4-on-3 the other way as the stick was out of his hand. Harry forced wide, held it a little too long as he had guys in front of him with momentum, and he also had the Vail guy trailing far behind. Comes back out to the point to Harry. Harry shot through. Saved there with the blocker over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy behind to Luca. Luca, nice little move there. Tripped up from behind. He's working from his knees. Sent out, and that's going to go all the way down for icing. And with 32 seconds remaining in the power play, looks like coach is going to stay with this crew. They are the ones that scored the first goal of the game from Luke and Luca was Jackson scoring. Luca, Little Tommy, Jackson, Luke, and Harry. "32 seconds. Won by Vail. Little Tommy tries to pressure it. Gets it off of the stick. Forces it into the corner where he gets some help from Jackson. Jackson working for it. Jackson going across. Cuts all the way to the dot. Nice pass out to Luke. Luke sends it across over to Harry. Harry walking in. Oh, flip pass over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy back to Jackson. Jackson in front. Has it knocked off his stick. Immediately challenged there by Little Tommy and stolen away by the RoughRiders. Bringing it in as Lucas sends it rink wide over to Little Tommy. Backhander save. Jackson on the doorstep again. Just goes far. Post wide. Penalties over. And they're back to full strength, but we're still controlling the puck down low. Luka working for it. Tries to get it there. Ooh, could have got called for a hook, but didn't. Flip tie. Bouncing puck. Luke has got to hurry as it got caught on the boards. Does so. Stolen away by Vail. Vail faking, looking around, sends it to the slot. Good positioning there by Luka. And now he's able to get it out of the zone. And little Tommy has it, flips it in. Everybody's changing. Out goes the D, on comes the O. Even strength. Nice pass by Luka. He was the only guy that stayed out on the forecheck. And now it comes all the way across. Big Tommy is able to pick it off. Sends it out of the reach of Keller. But Keller's able to get the puck. Drops it off to Arno. Arno sends it forward to Big Tommy. Big Tommy back around over to Keller. Keller behind the net. Sends it to Big Tommy. Big Tommy hit off of the puck, but makes a great pass to Brody. Brody fighting for it, gets it in the zone, is in offsides as it was brought in by Vail, so no offsides. Look at this guy, he doesn't know the rules. Had his arms up like there was no whistle, but you guys brought it in. All right, back and forth it goes. Keller tries to pinch it against the wall, not able to. Cutting across all by himself. What a save by Ben as Keller was at the red line. Tried to pinch it against the boards, it got around him. Arno tried to cut him off. A nice move to get to the front of the net. And Ben had to make a great save there. Did so and didn't give up a rebound with 1 minute and 1 second to go here in the second period. Face off one. Here comes Evan again. Evan with some speed with our own breakaway. Evan walking in. Evan, great move. What a beautiful save. Oh, my goodness. Had him going, but he flashed the right pad and was able to make that save. Puck comes bouncing out. Here they go on their own chance. 40 seconds to go. Locker room working on it. Back all the way around, and Ben follows him through. In front, tipped, and scored. With just 33 seconds left. Momentum of hockey is a frugal thing, as each team had breakaways on one-on-ones, and it's a pass to the front of the net that hits a skate that deflects in and scores. 15 seconds to go. Battling on the near side. Not able to get it out is Evan. Forced back down and all the way around. Hayes is going to try to put some pressure on. Now get some help from Joe. Joe goes in hard. No penalty there as he got his stick in his skates. Goes forward, and that's the end of the period. Well, this will be the last third period for one of these teams as your Rough Riders go into the third period down 2-1. Face off one by Vail. They gain the zone, send it around. Vail's the first one there. Harry's bodying him off, gets some help from Jackson. Jackson trying to force it up the side wall, not able to, as Vail has it. Back down into the corner. Nice little move there by the winger as he got off of the boards. Brings it all the way to the top to the dots. Now down into the corner. Flipped it forward, tipped, goes wide, comes out to the point. Walking it in as the defenseman all the way through. Shot, save, rebound. Just bounces over the stick as he took a whack at it. Now down into the corner. Luke goes and plays the body instead of the puck. Now Vail has a big chance here. Broken up by Luca. Luca trying to get it out. Does so. Kicks it forward. Tries to send it across to little Tommy. And not able to as Vail comes right back the other way. Knocked off his puck briefly by Harry. And now back behind the net is Vail as that shot went on and Ben had to stick it away. Brings it between the dots. Now down to the hashes. Shot. Saved by Ben. In front again. Shot. Save. Wrap around. Great job by Harry as he forced it off of a stick as he was wrapping it around. So with 1, 2, 3, 4 to go in the third period, we get an icing call. But that was an easy backdoor as they had been down a couple times. They're taking a player off the ice there for the Mountaineers. Hopefully he's okay. He's walking gingerly. Never like to see that. Doggone it. Face off. Won by Vail. Goes back behind the net. Arno wins the race. Tries to send around as he was challenged. Recycled by Vail. Keller working hard. Sends it to the near side to Brody. Brody challenged immediately. Still fighting for it. Won by Vail. Walking it in. Shot saved by Ben. Out to the point. Shot through again. Tipped wide this time by Vail. Hard off of the boards by Keller. Out to the point, kept in. Back down around. Keller picks it up. Keller over to Brody. Brody has it. Has a chance to move it. Holds on and now sends it forward to Brandon. Brandon dumped in. Bounce it puck. Goes back behind the net. Now Big Tommy's there. Big Tommy working for it. Stops on a dime. Still working for it. Loses his footing and now comes to the near side and out and goes all the way down for icing. And with 11:34 to go in the third period, the final period for one of these teams. And right now, it's the final period for the RoughRiders teams if they can't find a way to at least knot this up. Lockram, Reed, Joe, Hayes, and Evan. Joe tied up on the faceoff. Bell jumps in, but Hayes comes over and helps him. Hayes forcing it down the sideboards, getting some help from Joe. A couple guys go down. Joe works for it out of the body. Across. One. Oh, gosh. I thought he was going to shoot it, but he made a pass. I love the idea. He could have gone either way with that, but neither of them got on net as it comes up and out of the zone. Bell's defense was changing. They send it across. Goes off of a skate. Evan forward to Hayes. Hayes coming in. Hayes cuts across. Knocked off his stick. Hayes could have easily gone for tripping there. Doesn't. Comes all the way back down and around. Reed picks it up. Sends it over to Lockram. Lockram back over to Reed. Reed forward to Evan. Evan tips it forward to himself. Falls down. Good job keeping it in the zone by Hayes on a little back kick there as it goes all the way down into the corner. Now at the half wall. Reed not able to keep it in. Comes all the way down. No icing. Oh, it will go for icing. Oh, wow. They called it. As that made it all the way down to the other side. Face off coming inside the zone. It's going to be Big Tommy, Little Tommy, Luca, and Jackson. Backside is going to be Harry and Luke. Jackson wins it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy fakes it to the point. Now has it stolen off his stick. Rink wide pass. Vail with a little bit of speed trying to gain the zone. Harry knocks it away. Jackson with it. Jackson reverses back around, sends it over to Luke. Luke, Tommy cut in. Luke sent it wide, but got it out of the zone. So at least we have control of it as it goes into our bench and get another face-off. All right, because we put it into our own bench in our zone, it's going to be an offensive zone or defensive zone face-off. Face-off won by Jackson. He gets it himself, sends it over to little Tommy, not able to handle it. Skate around by number 4. Nice little jump step there. Tommy on the back check takes it away, sends it over to Luca. Luca goes wide, brings it into the zone. Luca forced wide, sends it all the way around. Little Tommy with it. Little Tommy, if he could get it to the point, would have created a great chance. Does so. Now cycled back down around by Harry. Harry to Little Tommy. Little Tommy walking in. Shot! Saved there as it went off a pad. Back out to the point. Harry keeps it in again. Rolls along the boards to Luca. Luca over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy trying to get it to the center. Goes off a stick, but goes back down into the corner. Luca has his stick challenged, and that bouncing puck ends up on the stick of Vail. Out of the zone to Harry. Harry gloved it and dropped it to himself and a little bit out of his own range, as now we pick it right back up and coming the other way, holding on to the back of his jersey. No call. Jumping on side over to Jackson. Jackson into the zone. Jackson cuts around down into the corner. Stops. Has it knocked off his stick by a back checker. Defensive's changing. Keller comes on. Knocks it off the stick. Jackson bodied up. Nice little spin move. Gives it over to Luca. Luca not able to handle that little bounce pass as it hits the referee and stays inside the zone. Back behind the net. Moves around little Tommy. He ain't going to give up that easy, but he does give up the zone as it goes rink wide. Arno's on now with Brandon. Brandon over to the far side, hits it forward and out. Tommy and Luca have been out there a long time. And that's an offsides. 8:35 to go here at Stitches Ice Rink. Face off won by the RoughRiders. Comes over to Arno. Arno sends it into the zone. That cycles all the way around. Big Tommy trying to jump in there, cause some havoc. Does so. Gets the turnover. Back behind the net. Trying to get some help from Brody. Brody tries to send it to the front. Not able to, as now it's picked up by Vail. Knocked away by Keller. Great positioning. Great stick. Now Brandon has it. Makes a nice couple of moves. Gets it over to Brody. Brody challenged. Has it knocked off his stick as it goes into the corner. Brody poke checks it away. Goes down and around. Vail cycles it to their breakout guy. Breakout guy sends it out to center. Keller's there. Sends it back forward. Brandon trying to do something fun. Not able to, but now Keller's back in there. Dumps it in. Keller stays on the forecheck. Now he gives it up to Big Tommy as it goes to the corner. Vail slaps it out of the zone and back in and offsides as your RoughRiders with 7:36 to go in the third period. And like I've said before, the end of somebody's season here in 2022. Joe Hayes and Evan out there. One, Hayes bringing it into the zone. 3-on-2. Hayes flips it forward. Oh, just goes over the bouncing puck goes over Joe. Joe's the first one into the corner. Sends it around. Bodied off there by Hayes. Hayes looked back to see was he going to get a penalty. Didn't. And now skates around Lockram. Great skating by Joe as he goes and cuts him off. Forced him all the way into the corner. Now in front. Shot. Hit the crossbar as that was a point-blank shot as he walked it out of the corner. Another shot is blocked off a body, goes down in the corner. This group looks like they have heavy feet as the puck comes out in front. Across. Now, Evan trying to show some spunk. Does so. Brings it in. Him and Hayes. Evan, shot. Blocked as it goes by a stick, as it goes around, and Vail is going to go on high sticking on Hayes, as Hayes was trying to stay in that play. Stick got up into his face mask and put him down on the backside. And I'll give Hayes Golden Globe for his acting on that one as he went down heavy with the hands high and all that good stuff. Luca, Jackson, Luke, Keller, and Harry face off, one by Vail. Back behind the net. They try to cycle it back and around. He's tripped up. This is going to be a 5-on-3. Let him touch it. Comes across, out in front. One time, touched up now as Brandon was on his way in. With 1:47 to go, we'll have a 5-on-3 for 1:47 in the third period. Very, very, very big play right now. And your coaches are asking for a timeout. $147 for the 5-on-3 when we come back. Both benches with major pep up talks. And now we break it out. Jackson, Joe, Luke, Keller. Face off one by Jackson. Sends a cross over to Luke. Luke walking in. Shot. Partially blocked. Held onto it a little bit too long. Tried to force it up the boards. Joe's there. Takes it away. Joe in front. Sends it over to Luca. Luca sends it to the near side to Keller. Keller back down to Luca. Has his stick lifted. Vail is able to force it out to the point. Good job by Luke to hold it in. Sends it out in the middle, and nobody there for your RoughRiders as it comes to center ice. Sends it back across. Luke coming in now. Drop pass. Hard one-timer. Rebound. Scores! Hard one-timer from Jackson at the point. Luke, who kept it in earlier, drives to the net and puts it in the back of the net, making it 2-2. And with that happening, it still gives us a minute 22 on the power play. Huge, huge, huge that we scored it so quick, as it gives us that extra 1 minute and 22 seconds to add on some more. Keller, Little Tommy, and Luca out there now. Bell wins it, comes over to Luke. Luke back over to Luca. Weird bounce off of the ice. Comes back. Luca had his stick slashed out of his hands. Now comes Bell, dumps it in. Keller now with some speed. Keller getting cut off and does a good job to move it forward. Luca sends it over to open space to Little Tommy. Went back behind the net with it. Good job by Luca to force it back down in the corner. Comes out to the point. Kept in by Keller. Keller over to Luca. Luca out to Luke. Great call for the pass from Luke. Shot. Score. Oh, I almost said score as I thought it made it past his glove hand as it comes out of the zone. Keller getting challenged hard right here. Took a cross check to the back of the head, no call. 24 seconds remaining on the power play. Luca tries to stretch it over to little Tommy, and number 42 gets a cross checking, and he was in the back of Harry that whole time. So with the 5-on-3 again for 19 seconds. 5-on-3 for 19 seconds. Here we go. Face off won by Vail. They send it all high off of the boards. Lockram not able to get it, but did touch it, so it's not going to be icing. 10 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. We have it back behind the net. Here comes Reed. Reed with some speed through the blue line. Now forced across. Nice job making a move on the first guy. In front, Reed shot! And he's able to get the mask on it as it goes down in the corner. First power play is over, so a minute 39 remaining. Comes out to the point. Slap shot goes wide over of the net. Lockram drives down. Great job. Comes out to the point. Weird bounce as it comes all the way out, and Reed, making a good play on the puck, is able to cut it off. Now it goes across. That's going to go all the way down for icing. So a minute 17 to go. You're going to see Keller and Arno come out defensively. Front end is going to be Luca, Little Tommy, and Jackson. Arno and Keller on the back end. So with a minute 17 to go, 3:59 in the game. Here comes the face-off. Face-off, one back toward the net. Challenge there. Little Tommy challenged it. The puck went off of his stick up into the net. So we have a minute 11 to go. And because it went off of Little Tommy's stick, it comes out of the zone. Face-off, one over to the near side. Jackson over to Keller. Keller to Arno. Arno dumps it in. Goes hard off of the boards. Little Tommy going hard in on the forecheck. Not able to get it there. Goes high off of the glass. All the way down. And icing it goes. I think if 36 drove to the net there, it could have got something interesting. So now we got Evan, Luke, and Joe. Still Arno and Keller with 53 seconds to go. Face off one. Evan takes it back behind the net. Skating hard. Has it poke checked off. Now sends it out to point to Keller. Keller right back down over to Evan. Evan lets it go through to Luke. Luke tries to tip it to Evan. Didn't get there, but now Evan back around. In front. Tipped! Just goes off of a body of one of the Vail players as a great play by Evan. And Keller knocks it off his stick, but it goes down in the zone. They've got him. They got to move that puck. Arno, move it. Now he comes in with some speed. Lucas slowed down. Guy falls down. Stops at the line. Shot. Blocked by a body. Just sitting there waiting for somebody to eat it up. Arno shoots it. Goes over the top of the net to the near side. 8 seconds to go in the power play for the RoughRiders as Vail stretches it. They got the guy across. Great play by Keller as he doesn't allow him to get it to number 8. Number 8 goes hard in. Penalty is killed. Bouncing puck comes over to Evan. Evan going forward. Trips it over to Luke. Luke has it knocked off of his stick. Luke and Evan crisscross. Luke is out of gas. Harry comes out. Keller there again. Doesn't allow him to get the zone. Keller's still working for it. Now they gain the zone. Keller back picks it. Sends it up and out. Bouncing puck. Brody with the chance. Trying to work for it. Get some help from Big Tommy. And just off of the stick. Harry sends it forward to Big Tommy. Big Tommy whacking away at it. Picked up by 8 from Vail. Vail across. Keller doesn't allow it to go down in the corner. Kicks at it. Sticks come together. Goes into the net with 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go in this 2-2 game. Brandon, Brody, Big Tommy. Face off one. Brody has it stolen from him. He has it right at the dots. Cuts across and knocked away there by Lockram as he was creating a chance for himself after taking it away from Brody. Now, centering pass goes to Harry. Harry gets it out of the zone. Vail passes it to himself and sends it into the bench and off of Dom's mask. That's why you wear a mask. That's why you have to wear a helmet at this age. Brandon to take the face off, minute 52. One by Vail, comes into the zone. Lockram doesn't allow it to get deep, sends it out. Now, right back in. Everybody's looking to see who's going to get it. Hustling for it is Harry. Tries to send it over to Brody. Brody flicks it forward and up and out of the zone. To the near side. On comes Hayes as that goes back down and around. Harry flips it forward. Big Tommy battling for it at the line. Stuck in Big Tommy's glove. He tried to shake it out. It didn't go. Luke, Jackson, Keller, Hayes, and Reed are out there for a minute 20 to go in the game, or in this third period in a 2-2 game. One by Vail. Vail down into the corner. Send it out to the point. Walks it in from the point. Nobody covers him. Shot. Tip. Saved by Ben. Back behind. Good hard play by Keller. Knocks him off. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson trying to get it to Luke. Kept in there by the defenseman. Keller bodies him off. Wins it. Sends it up the slot, but not out. In front, and a save by Ben as he just flashed the pad in time as it comes up and out of the zone. Hayes throwing the forecheck. Vail picks it up. Right back into the zone. Jackson pestering him. Goes around Keller. Sends it to the back of the net. 45 seconds to go. Tries to send it to the front. Good position there by Reed. Dropped it off to Keller. Keller challenged. Skating on his own. Stolen away by Keller at the line. Try to get it in deep. Jackson gets it out of the zone. Vail's got to touch up. They do. Hayes has to kick at it. He lost his stick. Hayes without a stick. 17 seconds to go. Hayes, go get your stick while it's sitting there. And there he comes, cutting across. We're not able to get it out of the zone. Picked up by Vail. Walking in. Shot goes wide of the net as he had been down and he went glove side. 3 seconds to go. Hayes still without a stick. Keller's down on the ice, and they are taking. They're taking number 50 from Vail, saying that he caused it. Let's see what the call is here. All right, there's the end of the third period. Your RoughRiders, if I am correct in this, will have a 4-on-3. A lot of confusion. They open the Zam doors. Vail's coming out, but this is an elimination game. Winner goes and plays tonight against Littleton Black. Not sure what's going on here. The coach is talking to the refs. Now the refs are coming this way. All right, so they're saying 4-on-4, but they're getting clarification that it's 4-on-3 now. It doesn't matter in a Arno, if you're listening, you got to get Tanya over here to make sure they understand what's going on here. It should be 4-on-3 right now. This is why you need a tournament rep at all games, Colorado Avalanche. They're still reading the rules here. If they call this game right now, I swear. Ref is still reading the rules. And we have overtime hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Vail, unbelievable. An elimination game, they want to use seeding. That has nothing to do with it. Now Vail's all fired up. They're going to be shorthanded to start this game. Number 50 is in the box as he took a penalty right there at the end of the game. Now they got another lady involved. I'm as anxious as you all are. As I hate when referees refuse to make a decision. Now they got somebody on the phone. Who's that guy? Hayes, Jackson, Keller, and Harry out there. Should be 4-on-3. 4-on-3. All right, they're going 5-on-4, so now they're bringing Luca out. So we'll have 5-on-5 hockey. Power play for your RoughRiders. Face-off coming out at center ice. Jackson wins the face-off over to Keller. Keller makes a move, bringing it around the far side. Keller dumps it in, skates it around. Hard off of the boards is Vail, out to the point, down to the slot. Luca has it, tries to sit it out front, goes off a body, bouncing puck. Luca's still working for it, sends it to the front, sticked into the corner there by the goalie, and now around to the far side. Bounces high. Luca is able to hold it, trying to walk it in. Luca all the way across the slot, picked up by Vail. Backhands it forward, goes down, and no icing as it hit our guy, they're saying. So Keller picks it up with 1:25 to go. Luca with it. Luca sends it forward. Over to Hayes. Hayes into the zone. Hayes being back checked. Hayes down into the corner. Hayes stops on a dime, sends it to the front to Luke. It trickles all the way through. Nobody there. Good job by the defense not to overcommit there. Harry fighting for it. Forced wide in front. What a save by Ben as he flashes the right pad. Now it comes over to Harry. Harry flips it forward to Hayes. Stolen away there by a great read by the defender of Vail. Trying to walk it in on his own. Cuts around Jackson. Back behind the net. Tries to wrap it around. Sends it in front. Picked off by Jackson. Jackson bounces it out. It's going to come all the way down and no icing. We get a line change. Coming out is Reed and Joe. Harry, Lockram, and Little Tommy. Shot goes in, sticked away by Ben. 28 seconds to go on the power play for the RoughRiders. Over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy sends it forward. Picked up by Little Tommy to Jackson, or to Joe. Joe sends it into the corner. 10 seconds to go. Vail coming the other way. Forces it forward. Evan working for it. Tries to knock it off the stick. Does so. Comes off of our skate and now back around the other way. Vail picks it up. 2 seconds to go in the power play. And now we're even strength. 3 minutes to go in the overtime period. Shot in. Ben easily sticks it to the corner. Vail trying to work it out. Comes right out in front. Shot! Saved by Ben as it goes back behind the net. Picked up by Arno. Arno to the near side to Luca. Luca cuts across. Luca coming in hot. Luca flashes the front. Tries to drop it to Harry. Not able to. Arno gets skated around. Now he's bringing it in. Good job by Reed to get it off his stick. And out of the zone it comes, allowing us to reset. Jumping on the ice now is Brody. Stolen away by Luca, but picked up immediately by Vail. Vail forced wide, bounces it off the boards. Comes in offsides with 2:10 to go here now. All right, they're going 4-on-4 now. As the power play, we had the extra skater, and that was the first whistle since the penalty expired. So now we're at 4-on-4 here. Brandon to take the face off, goes off of Big Tommy. Big Tommy to Reed. Reed turns it over, skating across. Working for it is Keller. Keller forcing him wide. Back behind the net is Vail. Over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy tries to make a move. Stolen away from him. Out in front. Good job by Ben to cover that. Gets it to Big Tommy. Big Tommy sends it to Keller. Keller now coming with some speed. Good back check pressure there by Vail as we pick up the puck at center as Big Tommy. Backhands it, just kind of flips it forward. Vail with it. Vail sends it forward. Now Big Tommy, good job staying in it. Now does a good hard backhander as it goes back down into the corner. Big Tommy working for it. Gets it over to Arno. Arno cuts in. Or that's Brandon. I'm sorry. Cuts in. Brandon back around. Arno cutting in the middle. He has to give back up. Big Tommy calling for it as Brandon working hard. Sends it out to the point to Arno. Arno across. Harry's got a chance. Got the lane. Shot is wide of the net. Bounces. Comes toward the front of the net. Now off of the boards. Kept in by Arno. Arno shoots it through. Tipped. Goes wide off of Big Tommy's stick. Cycle back around. Brandon jumping on it. Working for it. Out to the point. Here comes Harry. Harry. Shot. Tipped by Big Tommy and it goes wide. Brandon is hurt. He literally can't get up. He's trying to go one, and now he come the other way. What a save by Ben! As he had a wide open shot, and Ben covers it up with 33.4 seconds, and Brandon's blade broke on his skate. That's why he can't move. I thought he was hurt, but his blade is broken. So Brandon will be done for the day unless he's got an extra pair of skates somewhere. Joe, Harry, Jackson, and Lockroom are out there. Face off, won by the RoughRiders. Comes over to Lockroom. Lockroom sends it off of a skate. Picked up by Luke. Luke sends it over to Jackson. Jackson coming in now with speed. Forced wide. Drives, stops. In front. Shot, save, rebound. He scores! He scores! He scores! And your RoughRiders are going to walk out of here with the victory as they storm the ice here. Great job by Jackson to gain the zone. Work hard. Driving to the net, I believe was, I can't see who it is. I love the sportsmanship. I don't know who that is, but it looks like it's Little Tommy with Luke, Jackson, and Hayes all went up to that goalie and gave him big high fives. But your Rough Riders, with 20.8 seconds to go, get the win and are going to be playing again this evening against Littleton Black. Woo! What a game as both teams battled all the way through. Huge save by Ben on the breakaway. And not only to save it, but to freeze it up and get us a line change, get some fresh legs out there. And those fresh legs go and put it in the back of the net. All right, so the goal scorer is number 41. Evan gets the game winner from Jackson. Evan from Jackson with 20.8 seconds to go in the overtime. And your Rough Riders are playing again tonight against Littleton Black. I'm Tommy School signing off, and we look forward to seeing you guys again. And we will see you on the broadcast this evening. Appreciate you tuning in. And yes, Cousin Tom, I did get excited. That was fun. We'll see